Yep. There it is. There's Cube! With the GameCube shirt. That's part of why you had the name. So, unlike the, unlike New Horizons, all the previews in this are they're pre-rendered. Or pre-recorded. So, this is not my character, this is not my town. But, yeah, I'll be seeing what's up. I might have cropped a few pixels off. I forgot Nibbles lived in my town. Good God. There's gonna be so many weeds. Who is that? I don't remember who that was. I feel like that's somebody I put in as a joke. That's too hot for Twitch, so let's move on. Yeah, I don't want to spend more than half an hour, but I just want to see who lives here. So is Nibbles in the new one? And yes, I know Fuhokua's is missing an H, but it wouldn't fit otherwise. Oh god, I missed the gyroids. Got the kanji tea going on here. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I just wanted to see if Nibbles... Because if anything, like, I think it'd be hilarious to recreate as close as I can my old village. Nibbles is in! Alright. Check out my gold shovel. I'm trying not to hit the D-pad to, Oh god, this is so ancient. Oh, that's right, I forgot I kept mail as extra storage space. But, yo, all the fish. Yo, all the bugs. I was a goddamn wizard here. I saw fossils that aren't even appraised. What the hell? I think you had to ship them off or something. I guess I have a lot of birthday presents. Okay, what are the notices here? Did I miss a fishing tournament? Apparently it's just dumped the most recent notices. That or I turned it on really... Okay, I remember Che's house. Oh, I forgot about the door decorations. You could just set a pattern. I forgot about that too. God, look at all these freaking weeds. So, allegedly, cherries were my original fruit. So who the hell lives here? I thought there is a map, right? I don't remember how to do that. There we go. Okay. So, Otis! Otis is still here! I missed you, Otis. Otis! Otis! We gotta say hi to Otis. Otis! Yeah, what I would do is I would tuck stuff into the mail to carry it for extra inventory slots. Otis. We already had the weird house with the gyroids. I like the improvised onsen with just the little swimmy pool and large rocks. I do! I thought about you. I gave somebody your catchphrase. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, Otis never came back after this one, like, in any of the games. For some reason. I really don't know why. So Winnie lived here, too? Winnie is also in the game. Let me write these down. I will find all of these villages. We're recreating Tropical Gods. That's it. That's the mission. Otis, we'll put an asterisk next to him. So long. Yeah, I did. I'm cool. Live in the islands now. But I'm glad you kept my place up. Winnie looked a lot different, actually. Yeah, she didn't have the star. Oh, okay, she does have the star on her head. It's just the way it's angled. Alright. I hope I wasn't able to keep that tulip chair. I forget how the catalog worked in this one. I think cherries or apples were... I thought oranges were my starting fruit, but... Friend Priest thought it was, yeah, you could just change the town tune out. Yeah, there was no, like, there's the post office, but there's no, like, resident services, really. I totally forgot this song. I am, just getting a nostalgia dump. I love the e-reader logo on the thing, too. I never did get any of the cards, though. I do have an e-reader, but I never got any of the Animal Crossing cards for it, I should say. Alright. Where's the dump? Because, yeah, like I said, I made the dump. I love how you can barely see the pears with all the green going on. But yeah, like, this is the dump. The sign is kind of behind an apple tree there. But yeah, the dump was a thing. I guess the flowers were just permanent, or you could run through them? I don't remember. I remember these signs before. They just popped up. There's so much weird stuff. The gyroid you always had to go to save. And honestly, I miss these water effects. Alright, so who else lives with us? Who are you? Iggy. I don't even remember Iggy. 195 months! Holy shit! Oh, where's that calculator? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. 195 divided by 12. That's a lot. I don't feel like doing that in my head. I haven't fired this up in 16 and a quarter years. So, 2004? Maybe late 2003? Jesus Christ! Yeah, it was easier to get tasks from villagers in this one too, because you just ask. If they didn't have one, they would just say nah, but... I love that tiny float. Alright, so is Iggy in here? There's Twiggy, but no Iggy. There's a goat. Bird. Like I'm not sure if I can't get everyone. What does he do? Nothing apparently. We have Iggy, Winnie, and Otis we said hi to. Nibbles was the intro. Boots and Portia, I think they're both in. I know Portia is, right? Where I've seen her on this list before. Yeah, Portia's definitely in. I'm surprised there's so many dogs. Oh, I forgot. Boots was an alligator. I don't know if I want to get him back. Maybe briefly. Alright, so who else we got? Poncho. Poncho's a little bear, if I remember correctly. Poncho was alright. Yeah. Oh, Poncho's adorable. He's this little jock. That's right. I think I've run into Poncho in some other towns. Poncho, Wolfgang. Which I capitalized the G in gang. First G. For some reason. It is literally a gang of wolves. Yeah, Wolfgang's definitely in there. Candy. I forgot I had Candy. Oh, that's right. I saw her. There's a Peppy Mouse. Lucky. There we go. We gotta visit Lucky. We'll do Lucky last. Cobb. Oh, Cobb was such an asshole, if I remember correctly. Midge, Frigga. Did you have more neighbors in this one? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. Huh. We can't even fit this whole squad. Ruff and Tangy's here. I told you she was OG. I remember she left briefly and I got very upset and then got her back. Because it was much more random when people would leave. If people like connected to your town and I think you had to bring your Dave over, but yeah, if people visited, they could take villagers with them kind of randomly. Let's go visit the rest of these. Where are we? We've seen Iggy. Yeah, let's head south here. The money trees would stay gold if you didn't chop them down, which is kind of nice. Mortimer! Everyone thinks you're dead. I probably should have investigated things beforehand. Boots! 185 months. I'm sorry, maybe it was a little shorter. Maybe I popped in briefly and checked out a couple things, but... I forgot about... it was... Fred's Town. But yeah, she lives on another save card. And I didn't say that. Don't worry about it. I heard about these weird bush areas too. It was definitely more foresty. You can see where I got the inspiration for a lot of this. Oh hey, there's stuff buried on the seashore of all things. This is a Poncho. Yeah, Poncho's cool. Okay, it is 195. I guess I popped in and talked to like one. I want to find that the original font too. I did like some of these seaside features. Let's stick out, why not? But yeah, I could you know, consider cleaning this up, getting rid of some certain things. Punk ass. I forgot. I'm pretty sure I'm the one who taught him punk ass. Wisp. Wait, I didn't remember Wisp was back all the way this far. Alright, so yeah, since there was no online to check your word options, it was a little less. I don't know. 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 I Yeah, the island feature was a little more involved back then. Again, yeah, if people have interest, I could try and revive life here and finish up the catalog I was working on. Maybe the intros are based on your village, it's just a different villager. So many gyroids. Everything's so blocky, it's great. Shout out to Reader. Shout out to Apple TV. You see Apple TV. Alright. Known as Daisy Maze. Other, I guess? Yeah, this weird cliff structure was another one I really liked a lot. There wasn't much you could do with it, but judging by the number of cherries, I'm guessing it was the primary fruit. I tried to sprinkle around stuff. Yeah, Crazy Red had a tent instead of a, They usually didn't stray too far from their houses either. Lucky had the best place in town. Down there, just right up against the cliffs. But yeah, if nothing else, I at least want to like invite all of these, at least briefly, to get their photos for whoever I can still get. I don't even remember what the cranny looked like. And the C-stick, like, oh, there's Lucky. There's our new neighbor. Cockbeat! I'm sorry. That, I don't know if that was my fault or Shay's fault, but... Oh, Lord. We were terrible people. Alright. I don't remember who Quelda was. I legit do not remember who Quelda was. Alright. Okay. Okay, so is this Cobb's house? No, this is, okay, yeah, Cobb had the cliffside one. I got them mixed up. I would like to try and find out. This is Lucky still, right? Yeah. I'm easily confused. So, did I get the whole list here? Candy, Lucky. Now I need to find my New Leaf and that other one I had. The one before that, New Leaf. What the heck was the DS one? Wild World. I gotta find my saves for those and see what's up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14. Who are we missing here? Gruff, Tangy, Friga. Did I write Friga? Yes, Friga's written down. Midge. Wolfgang, Lucky, Cobb. Did I write Nibbles down? I did not write Nibbles down. Okay. I looked her up, but yeah. So, it looks like the only ones we can't really get back are Iggy and Otis. I didn't see if Gruff was on the still existing list. Gruff is a character, okay. Still, I mean. It looks like we'd still be short one no matter what. Unless there's a third one that's missing. Actually, no, we'd be short like... Yeah, you can only get 10 neighbors, right? Yeah, so there's no way we could get all of them at the same time. But it would be kind of cool to cycle through some of them that I actually cared about. Oh, that's right, you didn't keep the weeds either. They just kind of obliterated. Alright, we've already been at this for 25 minutes. I just want to say a few more hellos, maybe kill some roaches, show off my NES basement and my, my other thing. Oh, my gyroid house, which was almost complete. Dead trees. Not sure what I planted there. Yeah, I forgot flowers were even much of a mechanic in this. You couldn't pull blossoms or anything. I already have a full inventory, that's why I'm not scooping anything. That's Midge, okay. I got work to do. Alright. Try to bring chat back up. What's up? All those two-dimensional planes of doors. There you go. That's why she looks so familiar seeing her in other towns. I didn't realize I'd had her this far back. Free lamp. Had a slot left. But she's got the... I think the fans thing was more of a snooty thing. Back in the day. Might as well clean up a little bit. Oh, we didn't find the store either. Was there even a museum for the fossils? Yeah, okay. Here's somebody running around. I'm not remembering the controls at all very well, I'm sorry. And yes, the scroller was never this... That's tangy. Of course, she's going inside, but... Like I said, OG. OG. She used to live down by the beach, though. So did Otis. I wonder if I rotated there them. There were all... Yeah, there was also more to the citrus set. I definitely did not forget you. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm talking about the funny. We literally went inside for like 2 seconds. But okay. Who else were we looking for? Gruff. We haven't seen Gruff yet. If we don't find him, I don't remember Gruff well enough to... Oh, that's right, yeah, there were balls you could just kick around. They actually worked in this game, to some degree. And if you, like, kick it in a river, it'll just respawn somewhere. You don't have to place it, it just kind of appears. Alright, well. Where's mine, the sickle and hammer? I'm worried which house is which. This is, okay, that's... Oh yeah, I don't... Well, if I don't have to change characters to share the entire house.
Got him!
There it is. What's up, cheese 3 crackers? Oh yeah, so... I had this sorted by set. We got a lot of gyroids here. Also, there's probably roaches, so... Oh wait, that's right. It's not my furniture, so I can't manipulate it. I had a secondary character just for this. This section wasn't too full. Had some rare furniture. I forget... Oh, it was just a safe place to keep coconuts. Because somebody deforested my entire island once. Oops. Oh, no, that was the basement. Spawned weird. Decoids are the ones going decoid. But yeah, look how... I could actually probably get the guide off the wall and tell you how many I was missing. Yeah, I wanted to check out my old town. I might actually start going back to get back to work on it. But the main thing was I just got lucky for my town in New Horizons, and I got tangy like the other week. So I'm like basically bringing the band back together. I wanted to see who else still lived here. I did the math, and it's been 16 years since I fired up the save. As of today. Okay. Apparently I checked in again at 177 months. So yeah, I probably just talked to like one person each for those, but... Entertain me! I think I made that as an extra character and I don't know why. I think I renamed somebody with an option. You just gotta remember to save. I didn't realize a lot of these bridge forms were still from the first one too. Like I remembered the stone ones, but... Oh, the suspension bridge actually wiggles in this one. Damn. You know, I think it's just deforming the texture a bit. It still looks good. Maybe it's modeled, I don't know. I do not want to go into a... Oh, that's right, I had all the Nintendo stuff. In part because everybody, like, people figured out how to, yeah, some of the codes got figured out. Yeah, if you stayed away too long, roaches would appear. Yeah, so I'm gonna kill off my roaches. Trying to run, and it's not happening. There is a peak limit to how many roaches can be in the house, so it won't take forever. Stop. I think storage was very limited too. Good God. Not spawning anymore. I just want to run. Oh, it's even got the Nintendo.com like logo on there. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, cool. We got all the roaches. Yeah, I got Mario and Luigi statues. I thought the N made the GameCube startups, or the N64 startup sound, but maybe not. Guess not. Okay. I love that it applied the blink filter to you too. Oh, that sucks. I had a scare last night when I was testing it to make sure the card still worked, and it was like, memory card needs to be formatted. Luckily, I just needed to clean the contacts off. I forgot I had like the whole half weeb, half music thing going on. They had a few Zelda items like. Forgot about KKR, I thought the Master Sword made a noise too, but yeah, these are a lot of these are Gulliver items. The compass is Zelda style, but it's a Gulliver item. So that Very flat 2D koi. The robot area was cool. Yeah, I guess the last time I checked in was at Christmas or New Year's or something. Oh, nice. Make it work. It probably looks a little cleaner on Dolphin. This is on my GameCube, like... Hi. I mean, that doesn't mean much, and it is the Smash Edition controller, but it works the same. Alright, well, here's the highlight of... I forgot about the other stuff tucked down here, like this is the storage for... And you had to buy storage items. Well, you know this. I'm saying this for the archives, but, yeah, you had to stow things in storage items, and they could fit 3 each. It was bad. But I think I have all the Nintendo games that were possible to obtain without a, What is that? I don't know what that is, and my inventory's full, so I can't pick it up. But yeah, I have all the NES games you can get without using a Pro Action Replay. Oh, on Dolphin? That stinks. Oh, I forgot you could transfer it to your Game Boy Advance too, and have like one NES game on the go until you turned it off. Oh. Okay, the capture doesn't work on my TV, but I could just, or this output, but it is capturing there, so cool. Prompt it doesn't quite work, but that's fine. Anybody who comes in who doesn't know about this is gonna be like, what the heck's going on? But yeah, there were some you could get, I think, I don't know if they were gifts or you had to dig them up or something. There's some you could get in-game, there's some you could only get with, I think, yeah, there were 1 or 2 you could only get with the cards. But there were also, there were codes you could put in to receive letters, special stuff. That's how you got these. Again, Cheese knows. Yeah, Cheese knows what's up. Yeah, the e-reader, the e-reader had cards that would, I forget if it was certain neighbors. I know it was certain, some had clothing patterns that were special. Some had NES games. Although, if you had the e-reader NES cards, like the 5-card packs for a single NES game, you could, that didn't work. You couldn't get the NES game in those. And then there were some with special items, I think, that weren't NES games. There might have been ones for villagers. At least they had pictures of villagers on them, a lot of them, but I forget if it was a way to invite them to your town or what. I have to look it up. You can't hit A and B at the same time, but yeah, I'm terrible at Excitebug apparently. We're number 2. Oh yeah, I love Captain. Captain's the dude. Yeah, like even on the 59 slot memory card that came with the game, there is just barely enough space for a mail slot. Yeah, a slot for mail saving and a slot for the NES stuff. I think the game itself takes 57. Then it's like 1 block each for the other 2 items. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to Che's house. I'll check my mail later. I think you get the Golden Villager statue for completing the museum. And the Wishing Well. I forget. It's been so long. But I think actually every character can get their own Golden Villager. I wanted to see where our museum was. This is running a little longer in this than I wanted to, but it's good to be back. And it's good to get that list of characters I now need to get for my New Horizons village. At least once to get their photos and just like remake the map in one of the rooms with their pictures. That'd be really kind of creepy, honestly, but I'll probably do it. But yeah, I might start streaming this like maybe once a week on top of the daily New Horizons stuff. We got some work to do. I did already pop in there earlier. I think Wisp you could get to clear all your weed. Because Leaf hadn't been introduced yet. That was like one of the things he offered. There was someone who did that. I think that was in this one. Oh, okay. It's for paying off your debt. The statue. Thank you. Can't remember where my ramps were. That's the yeah. It's all the ramps and bridges are put in place at the start. I think. There's a dock, but I love that water lily. I did not remember that at all. I can't remember if you could even eat fruit in this one. I know you could sell it. I would guess so, but I guess like I don't think it. Yeah, I know you didn't have like the powered hits like you do in New Horizons for it. Okay, I see. So it's like a race. Considering I played obsessively for a while. So did I actually talk to you besides the intro? 807 weeks. So yeah, it's been 15 to 16 years. Maybe we can get a more precise. Yeah, 15 to 16 years. Depending on, like, I guess I checked it once or twice. So I'm getting so engaged in the weeding. I always really loved how the dirt kind of segued into the grass and whatnot in those spots. I'm gonna note to self for later. Okay. Oop. I guess she moved in while I was out. Okay. I guess we had some changes here. I should talk to everybody to make sure I know everybody then. The Portia's new. I don't necessarily need to get her back then. Cool. Cool. Talk to Boots. I definitely remember Boots. Poncho, yeah. Wolfgang. Andy. Lucky. I know. I had Cobb for a long time because nobody wanted him. He never got stolen. But yeah, I'm trying to remember if Otis lived near the lighthouse originally, or it was Tangy. I think it was Tangy. She was on the other side of the beach there. We already talked to Poncho. Where's the museum? I don't know where I am. Okay. Up and over. Let's go check that out. Then I'm gonna scoot. Oh, I forgot about the cops. I thought they didn't appear to Wild World either. Fuck them. Fuck the police. Bob is great. I forgot Blathers went all the way back too. That is the dreidel song. Did I really get all the art pieces? How much did I play this game? Oh yeah, this one didn't have statuary. I love the, for comparison, the Mona Lisa in much fewer bits. Oh my god, they actually have the birth of Venus. That's hilarious. Although, honestly, really good pixel conversions for most of these. Is that the... Okay, it's not the one I thought it was. I thought it was the fruit face dude. Yeah, scary painting's been there forever. I don't think they... Did they bring back Washington Crossing the Delaware? Oh, this was a good one. I forget the name of the fruit. Still right there. Sunflowers. Good one. That one I think is back. Yeah, I remember the tell for the fake on this one. There weren't really tells for the fakes in this either. What I recall. Oh, that's the one by the... Yeah, the shore. Ballerinas. Okay. Oh, hey, the quaint painting was that far back too. Huh. Huh. Yeah, okay. Now that would be why I have 4 fossils and a bunch of paper. I don't remember. Okay, I don't want to put the signboard down because I don't know what's on it. You can see the bug section was much more subdued. But there were what? Only like 3, 6, 8. There were only 40 to catch. There's twice that now. For both. Yeah, you can see the museum has come a very long way. Oh, the jellyfish is just there for accent. Okay. Oh god, the catfish looks doofy in this one too. Not as cute, but not bad. Oh, I didn't remember the Arapaima was in this one. Or the Arowana. Or the snakehead, it looks like, either. Crayfish was still there, okay. Got my coelacanth. Cool is the coelacanth. Actually, I should go see if there's any big shadows down by the sea. Oh dang, a little late to the party, but still good. You got plenty of time to do stuff. Seasonal events will be back next year. Yeah, they had not hired a... Oh, is that the amber? Or what is that? Yeah. Which literally looks like a D20. I do like that they actually bothered to put like a lighting refraction effect on it, kind of, though. There were not as many fossils, as you can see. That is very cramped in here. That's a shame. Oh, even without capturing. That just gives you more time to get a bunch of stuff done. And then get a capture card. You're like, alright, look, my island came awesome. But yeah, I would love to fire up and go to Cat and Stop. I'm trying to... I think they had the different shadow sizes in this one. Maybe not. The fish. You know, I'd probably have to drop something if I caught a coelacanth, but... Cool just to do it. Go off. Sorry. Or we could just tuck something away here. I don't know why I even carry that around, but... when golden items didn't break. There we go. I think this is the gold rod? I don't see why it wouldn't be. I like the confident two-handed stance with it. So let me make sure I listed off everybody here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we didn't say again. I'm pretty sure I knew Cobb. Don't worry. All right, so. Let's fish for something, at the very least. There was definitely something here a minute ago. This is why we don't... no hesitation. Oh, actually, I just realized I don't have any I don't have, like, a capture card in my DS or 3DS, so... I can't stream checking those out unless I do a really weird camera setup. I might just do that as a side video. I love the 2-frame like wiggle animation on the butt of the fish. That was they also bite a lot more quickly than I remember. Sometimes. Yeah, there's not as much animation to them, to say the least. I'd like to catch at least one thing before we go. Man, I used to be good at this. Different set of reflexes. I mean, it helps that it vibrates the controller, too. But I think my brain is, like, sorting out and assuming the first vibration is a go. Well, actually, it might be too late in the day, because I don't remember coelacanths for 24 hours in this one. Might have just been nighttime, or overnight, or early morning thing. Oh, but we got our snappy boy. I love I really have to stop saying things like that at the bottom. But yeah, cool. This was Animal Crossing. I'm going to clean out a lot of things if I want to start streaming this village, but I think we might bring Fahoku back. I guess I could just load up the files of, especially the one neighbor. I gotta make sure everything's clean on that front, but probably just load up as him in the clean house. Actually, since I know which house is his, I want to check one other house, because if I merely rename somebody, my brain is like, don't hit the D-pad down, don't hit the D-pad down, to try to put the fishing rod away. Alright, well, let's save and clean up that mess later. And this is where Rossetti comes from. It would give you shit if you didn't remember to save there. I forgot you could save and keep going. It also felt like it took forever in this one. I think it did in all of them, honestly. Ugh.